Yes?
Farewell.
You followed the aroma of my fresh bread?
You could say that.
All my goods contain finest flour and a secret ingredient from a grateful nymph.
I need something.
How may I help?
Have any other secret ingredients?
Sadly, though I know one recipe I haven't been able to try.
What's that?
Can't say. I would need white honey, though I know not what that is. White honey! Incredible! I can now try my secret recipe.
Can I?
Take the doll and go before I change my mind. Ah, women. How may I help?
You know what witchers do?
Course. Witches are like sorcerers, but worse.
Worse.
Yeah, their balls are wilted.
I'll leave.
Got one in the family? Ooh, bad luck. How may... Wouldn't mind a bite.
see no signs of a wedding.
I could drink.
How strange! You bring trouble.
Main year ahead of us. Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Treated me that way.
How many?
Moon rates?
Old age is no jest. Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Goodness. You bring trouble.
This place stinks.
Moon rates?
Should I hurry?
Should I?
regards, Mr. Witcher.
I wished to reach the island, but that growling fisherman refused to take me.
Monster Slayers always find us.
Oh, I love weddings.
How much longer?
A customer.
Why so surprised?
Rarely do any buy arms in murky waters. I'm no salesman like my father.
Your father.
My father told me to sell arms. But if no one buys... Oh, but better not to argue with father.
Maybe he wanted you busy.
Perhaps. I'm to sit quiet and sell to those who want to buy. A cus- A customer.
Maybe I should move.
I dislike all these visitors from afar.
Alvin admires you.
Oh, I love weddings.
You're different. How interesting.
I dislike all these visitors from afar.
Oh, goodness.
Witcher. I need a rest.
I wished to reach the island, but that growling fisherman refused to take me.
I dislike all these visitors from afar.
Let's play Lady and Knight. Wait!
Alvin admires you.
Lordy, lordy.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
Glad to see someone tending to the monsters around here.
No problem.
Though I can't offer you coin, know that I appreciate what you do.
Like I said, no problem.
Please accept this small token. I use this whetstone to sharpen my scythe, but you may also use it on your sword.
I'm sure it'll be useful.
I could drink. Eternal fire? Is that some gnome religion?
Monster slayers always find employment.
Alvin admires you.
Witcher, those noon wraiths keep us from working the fields.
Well,
Not for free, I know. May that miser Hoffman part with some coin to end this problem.
where did the noon wraiths come from?
They are midday demons, appearing when the sun reaches its zenith. Even children know that.
I'm happy to learn more.
Noon wraiths are born of heat, grief, and the ploughboy's sweat drops. They dance in the sun and draw in careless wanderers. No man has ever survived a dance with the noon wraiths. They depart when the sun sets and return when the sun reaches high in the sky again.
Thanks for the tale.
Come from afar, see no sign
A
of
wandering rogue scared my cat away.
I'm Julian's kin. An honest woman's white wolf.
A witcher, right?
Yes,
Perhaps you can help. My cousin from Vizima lies dying from a venomous monster attack. The medics have no cure. Perhaps you know an antidote?
what was the beast?
A garcane. It resembled a man, but with wings like a bat.
Any more information?
The beast was terrifying. Its head deformed. Its jaws horrific.
Sounds like a garcane, but garcanes have no venom.
But my cousin truly suffers from poison.
Perhaps cadaverine. Yes, I remember. Garcanes often feed on carrion.
Oh my.
After devouring an infected corpse, the garcane may have become a carrier. The medic should look into that.
I'll let them know. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Thank you.
Farewell.
Witcher,
Well,
not for free.
I must...
Strange. You don't speak like one.
How can a lady of the lake and rat all when I possess fire?
That Alina sure catches my eye.
Moonwraiths? Nonsense.
I wished to be a witcher as a child.
Wandering
I
rogue
grew up-
scared my... If the wild hunt appeared in the heavens, we should... Monster tales interest witches, yes?
True.
I'll share what I know of vampires, but first, have you something to eat? Listen well. Beware Alps, horrid vampires with pin-sharp teeth. Quiet as cats, they creep upon you, then snap go their teeth. They slink into houses, oft appearing as a black dog, and suck sleepers' blood. One fends off Alps with impassioned faith. Sunlight turns them to ash. Alps also flee at the sight of virgins, though difficult to find these days.
Interesting tale.
Dandelion wished I'd tell you about the local herbs. He said you may need them for potions.
Since when is Dandelion interested in herbs?
He wanted me to betray the secret of Lovage. Seems a local lass caught his eye. The herb must have reminded him of you. As you tend to our monsters, I'll gladly help.
Awfully selfless of Dandelion. I'll gladly hear about herbs.
Wonderful, but don't think me a witch. I know what any wise woman knows.
I'm content to listen.
Ganesha or moon rose resembles the wild rose. Legend tells that it grows where falling stars landed. Herbalists find use for Ganesha petals. Of course, the Burberk tree bears dark fruit that helps prepare infusions. Though very rare, honeysuckle grows especially in fields. Its leaves likewise resemble ivy. Examine them closely to find their use.
Thank you.
Quite welcome. Now to my chores. Oh, for a son as handsome as Alvin. Oh, for a son as handsome as Alvin. Oh, for a son as handsome as...
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
Nonsense.
Listen well. Beware they slink into one.
Interesting.
You're different. Oh, for a son as handsome as Alvin. You've doubtless traversed the world, so my question should not surprise, though it may sound strange.
Ask.
I wish to fetch my daughter a splendid frock for her wedding. Where might I find a beautiful shawl to complement it? What were you thinking?
They one.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
Oh, for a son as handsome as Alvin.
I love weddings.
Stay away from our Azalkas, Witcher.
Though you live long, I wouldn't care to live long.
Witcher.
Wow.
Not for
I'm a...
Terrible nightmare.
women.
I'll speak plainly. I like what I see and want to get to know you.
How nice.
I'm no easy lass, though. You understand a gentleman must court a lady, am I right?
You are.
Now that we know each other better, you should take the initiative and bring me something sweet. A sugar doll sweet as me. Just what I wanted.
Let's take our relationship further.
Come home with me. Let me thank you.
Let's go.
Stay away from our Azalkas,
Though you
Witcher.
live long, I wouldn't care to live longer than my father.
Well, I must...
How can the Lady of the Lake enrapture all when I possess far more beauty?
How wonderful. How gladly. Do witchers prepare magic potions?
Yes.
I'm desperate for a boy's attention. Have you perfume?
I'm not a walking perfumery.
I know you can make perfumes. I'd gladly pay you 50 orens. Beautiful scent. The boy'll be wooing me soon.
Good luck in love.
Thank you. Your 100 orens.
Thanks.
Maybe I should meet him.
Though you live long, I
How
wouldn't care to
gladly
live
meet
longer
you
than my
again.
I wished to reach the island, but that growling fisherman refused to take me.
More witches wander the roads in my youth.
Only the field Griggs drink more than my father.
My
If Griggs
father's
put a
sword
spell
is
on me,
bigger.
I had cat whiskers till yesterday.
I'm bored.
Dad promised me his mum caught Dad with a Rusalka and screamed at him terribly.
My plants will wilt if this drought holds up.
Are you a gardener?
I meant my wild herbs. Verbena, ribwort, aloe.
Tell me about these herbs.
I'd gladly do it, if you bring me something sweet. I'm old, but I'm not.
Are you?
I meant.
I hope.
The Griggs put a spell on me. I had cat whiskers till yesterday. Only the field Griggs drink more than my father. My legs hurt. Mum caught Dad with a Rusalka and screamed. The Griggs put a spell on me. I had cat whiskers.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you? She doesn't choose just anyone.
Devil's work.
The grumbling fishermen refused to take me to Blacktown.
You
Ask.
Stay away from our Rusalka, Switcher.
Terrible nightmare. I dreamt of an underwater city.
I wished to reach the island, but that growling fisherman refused to take me.
How can the Lady of the Lake and rats are all when I possess...
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Witcher.
What?
No.
I must.
You're different.
Oh, for a son as handsome as Alvin.
I'm old.
Though you live long, I wouldn't care to live longer than my father and grandfather.
What heat! May the sun set quickly. Though recently I've had terrible dreams of night wraiths.
Tell me your dreams.
Midnight demons emerge when the moon is high. I dream they carry me through the air, dance around me, then let me fall.
Where did these dreams come from?
One night I saw night wraiths dancing in the fields. Even as I say this, I feel my flesh creep.
Tell me more.
I saw demons born of moonlight, wind, and the soil cooled after a day's heat. They hovered over the ground raving. When one gazed at me, I ran as fast as my legs could carry me. I swore never to venture into the fields at night.
Thanks. I'll tend to the night wraiths.
Though you live long, I wouldn't care to live longer than my father and grandfather.
How wonderful.
More witches
Leave me
wanted
to
the rose
again.
in my youth.
Mum caught Dad with a Rusalka and screamed at him terribly. Only the field Griggs drink more than my father. The Griggs put a spell on me. I had cat whiskers.
Did the
till
Lady of the
yesterday.
Lake appear to you? She doesn't.
Are you a...
I meant.
I...
Lordy, lordy.
Only the field Griggs drink more than my father. The Griggs put a spell on me. I had cat whiskers. Do promise me a sword. Mum caught Dad with a Rusalka and screamed at him terribly.
Alvin admires you.
Oh, you're getting mistress. Except if only the field Griggs drink more than my father. The Griggs put a spell on me. I had cat whiskers. Mum caught Dad with a Rusalka and screamed at him terribly. The Griggs put a spell on me. I had cat only the field Griggs drink more than my father.
Where's my cat? Should I...
How can the Lady of the Lake and rats are all...
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
You wandering rogue scared me.
Terrible nightmare. I dreamt of an underwater city.
What heat made
Tell me your
midnight.
another.
Greetings.
Hello.
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Vizima.
Any work for a Witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
Tell me more.
About what?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
I see.
There's also the fish people. A scourge on our lives.
How so?
They got vicious, driving us away from the water, wounding some of us, and killing a few. Julian knows more.
I'll have a talk with him.
Beastie Beta?
Any
Ale, there is...
I heard there's going to be a wedding.
Yes, my dear daughter Alina is marrying a gallant, hard-working, and honest fellow. You know the joy that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not. Fighting is all your kind thinks about.
That's not quite true, but listen, got any jobs for a Witcher?
There are more urgent matters. We'll need to discuss that another time.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
He's often sitting by the altar of the Lady of the Lake. Sometimes he's driven off by Dagon's worshippers, but he always returns.
I see.
I meant...
Tell me about the...
I'd gl... I'm old, but I'm not demented.
What?
Tell me... Another...
House wandering rogues scared my cat away.
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings. You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Farewell.
Terrible nightmare. I dreamt of an underwater city and a god of...
Stay away from our Rosalkas, Witcher.
Geralt, is that you? How are things?
I found Alvin.
Alvin? Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know. Something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Triss, hand it over.
Can I help you?
How could...
One thing.
Yes?
Alvin admires you. No, that's unforgivable.
Why are you telling me?
Why not?
Wads of paper.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
What? Where did the...
No, they did.
Thanks for that.
Mum caught Dad with a Rusalka and screamed at him terribly. Can Alvin truly disappear, then reappear in the same place but yesterday?
Where'd you get that idea?
From him! You see, I broke 2 clay jugs yesterday, and I'll be spanked for it today unless you can go back and stop me.
Don't believe everything Alvin says.
I knew that braggart was lying.
How can a Lady of the Lake enrapture all when I possess far more beauty?
My father's sword is bigger.
Nonsense.
If the Wild Hunt appeared in the heavens, we should ready ourselves for misfortune.
Terrible nightmare. I dreamt of an underwater city.
Have you heard of Gimpy Mary?
Will this drought into a swamp?
I'm sorry.
You're different.
My grandma says nothing matches the beauty and danger.
Do witchers?
I'm sorry.
Monster Slayer's always...
You're a good man, though a witcher.
A witcher? An occupation
Monsters are the
unworthy
true
of honest men.
Terrible
Witches are
nightmare.
needed.
I dreamt of an underwater city.
I wished to be a witcher as a child.
Oh, you're getting... Oh, my back aches. Yet no rain clouds threaten.
You're different.
I hope the elves leave this place as soon as possible.
I wish to reach the island, but that growling...
What was I supposed to do?
Oh, my back aches.
Shame. Stay away from our Rizalka,
I know
Switcher.
exactly what you're thinking. Raising me that way. If you're naughty, the Vodyanoi will steal you away to the underwater city.
No!
Then run straight home.
Maybe later. I'm not playing that.
I saw a Rusalka by the lake, but was puzzled to see her bleeding from the mouth. I asked Witcher Berengar about her.
What did he say?
She proved to be a Bruxa in truth.
How do you know what a Bruxa is?
My grandmother told me of vampires when I was young.
Tell me.
The Bruxa is a vampire. A vampire almost as horrid as the Nosferatu. Quite attractive. Bruxae easily lead foolish boys astray. She has her way with them, then sucks their life away. Bruxae give you nightmares. Usually they remain silent, though they can scream terribly. Fortunately, they cannot stand garlic. Oh, they're rendered helpless when you cut off their heads.
Thanks. I'll be sure to smack any Bruxa I meet with garlic and decapitate her right away.
I'm pleased to be of use.
Stupid thing.
What was more witches wandered the roads in my youth. I wished to be a witcher as a child. When I grew up.
Alvin admires nonsense.
A Gaspier has appeared by the old tree again.
Terrible nightmare. I dreamt of an underwater city.
I wished to reach the island, but that growling fisherman refused to take me.
How can a lady of the lake enrapture
Monster
all
Slayers
when
always
they
find a
possess
climate
far
here.
more beauty?
You're a good man, though a
Yet
witcher.
no rain.
Witcher, those no...
Wow.
Not for...
I must...
The elves should leave the lakeside.
What?
Stay away from our Rizalka, Switcher.
That's what I'll do. You'll all...
Oh, for a son as handsome
The grumbling
as Alvin.
fisherman refused to...
Foolish
take me to
lasses.
Blackstone.
Berengar's
I
clearly
dislike
more
all these
handsome.
visitors from afar.
My back aches.
Alvin
No
admires
rain
you.
Clouds threaten.
Ask.
I wish to fetch my daughter a splendid frock for her wedding. Where might I find a beautiful shawl to complement it? Oh, exactly the shawl I need. Thank you. My daughter, the most beautiful bride in the world. As long as you keep it a secret, I'll give you the recipe for white honey I stole from the baker. He's not made any sugar dolls since.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
My plants
Are you a guard?
I meant my wild herb.
Tell me about these herbs.
I'd gladly do it, if you bring me something sweet. Interested in herbs? Who could have known? I can teach you to recognize some of them.
I'm all ears.
For example, verbena, or verveine as they call it in Bullsville, has small blossoms and egg-shaped leaves. The blossoms are useful for fighting fevers and for peeing troubles.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Old women rarely find such generous listeners.
Alvin admires you.
What did he say?
She...
Fair.
This is boring.
Monster Slayers always find a
Maybe I should meet him.
Eternal fire? Is that some gnome religion?
Alvin admires you.
Eternal fire? Is that some gnome religion?
You bring trouble.
I wish to reach the island, but that growling fisherman refused to take me.
The elves should leave the lakeside.
I dislike all these visitors from afar.
This is boring.
Or killeth her.
Marrieth I or killeth her?
Did the Lady of the Lake
What
appear to you?
question?
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you? Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
Don't me a
Maybe I should meet him.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you? I wish to reach the island, but that growling fisherman refused to take me.
Eternal fire? Is that some gnome religion? I dislike all these visitors from afar.
I love weddings.
Eternal fire? Is that some gnome religion?
I wish to reach the island, but that growling fisherman... Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you? Alvin admires you.
Bite to eat.
Though you live long, I wouldn't care to live longer than my father and grandfather.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
You're a good man. Dull, a witcher.
More witches wandered the roads in my youth.
For a
dying
drink.
profession.
Terrible nightmare.
Maybe I should
I
move.
dreamt of an underwater city.
Foolish lasses. Berengar's
Say, stay away from our Rizalkas, Witcher.
The grumbling fisherman refused to take me to Blackturn Island.
Have you heard of Gimpy Mary?
turned into a swan.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny. Oh, my back aches.
Do witchers prepare magic potions?
I'm sorry, I must...
My grandma says nothing matches the beauty and danger of the moon.
Alvin admires you. Alvin admires you.
must...
How can the Lady of the Lake and...
What?
Tell me your...
Midnight?
Another time.
An honest woman.
I know exactly what you're thinking, gazing at me that way.
Stay away from our Azalka,
Somehow
Switcher.
I cannot forget the maiden on the lakeside.
Eternal fire? Is that some gnome religion?
What did he... Farewell.
Monsters are the true plague. Witchers are needed.
The elves should leave the lakeside.
What?
She...
Fair.
I don't like the idea of fishing treasure from the lake.
Though you live long, I wouldn't care to live longer than my father.
Terrible nightmare. I dreamt of an underwater city.
Oh, for a son as handsome as Alvin.
Old age is no
You're a
jest.
good man, though a witcher.
My father's sword is big.
How can the Lady of the Lake and...
Tell
Midnight?
Where did these... Tell... Thank.
What?
Tell me your... Another...
How could she have... What?
Tell me your... Another time.
Maybe I should meet him.
Wait, no.
I'm...
Yes?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Alina doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam? How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg!
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her! She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring. We'll achieve nothing that way.
Alvin admires you.
I wished to be a witcher as a
That's
child.
unforgivable.
When I grew up,
How can the Lady of the Lake enrapture all?
Terrible nightmare. I dreamt of an underwater city.
Alvin admires you.
You're different. I hope the elves leave this place as soon as possible.
The elves should leave the lakeside.
Have you tried our baker's goods? Magnificent!
eternal fire? Is that some gnome religion?
I dreamt of a woman.
Are you a...
I meant
Tell me a...
I'd...
Farewell. What?
No.
I'm...
Alvin admires you.
Wandering roads scared my pattern.
Monsters are the true plague.
Alvin admires you. How could she have treated me that way?
I wished to be a witcher as a child. 'Tis
like sticks. The ale should leave the...
Which?
Wow.
No.
I'm a...
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Take a good look, Mr. Witcher. You're not likely to ever see another cow like this one.
She is impressive.
Look at that glistening coat. A tail, and that udder.
Mm-hmm.
We plan to mate her with a champion bull from Bullsville. That'll be something. A stock known round the world.
No doubt.
Ah, our strawberry is so beautiful.
Later. She is...
Look at... We plan... That'll be...
No doubt. Later.
Look here! Our champion cow!
A true queen.
With the...
No. Later.
Handsome. Have you tried our baker's goods?
Witcher.
Wow.
No.
I'm a...
The grumbling fishermen refused to take
Julian
me to
appears at
Blackturn
decent
Island.
shoes.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you? I've been admired.
I'm Julian's. Curse these wedding guests.
Mark my words.
Stay away from our result.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
How could...
One thing.
Yes?
Devil's work. Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you? I've been admired.
Stay away from our Rosalka, Witcher.
The grumbling fishermen refused to take me to Blackturn.
Shame. Stay away from our Rosalka, Witcher.
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm in no mood. Yeah.
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring. That's the ring? So be it. I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But...
Kiss me.
All right.
Though you live long, I wouldn't care to live longer than my father and grandfather.
How untrue that revenge tastes better served cold.
Well, the grumbling fisherman refused to take me to Blackturn Island.
What?
Tell me your... Another...
A Gaspier has appeared by the old tree again. Or
I don't have the strength anymore.
Though you live long, I wouldn't care to live longer than my father.
How strange.
Julian appears again.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
Though you live long, I wouldn't care to live longer than my father and grandfather.
Accustomed.
Wandering rogues scared my...
The elves should leave the lakeside.